Greetings everyone. Imagine for a moment that you're on the brink of your biggest breakthrough yet, the threshold of translating dreams into reality. Today, we dive deep into the realms of conquering our inner demons and overcoming the hurdles that stall our potential. So buckle up, as we embark on a journey dissecting The War of Art by Steven Pressfield, a vital manifesto for navigating the internal battlefield of creativity and aspiration. Let's launch into the core of today's discourse without delay. Facing the Goliath within us, resistance, is an endeavor that tests our mettle. It's the unseen foe, an implacable nemesis lodged between the life we led and the untapped life that pulsates within, yearning to be unleashed. Today, I'll arm you with 5 robust strategies, distilled from Pressfield's insights, to vanquish this adversary and march toward the pinnacle of our abilities. Resistance is insidious, manifesting in countless forms: an aversion to creative expression, apprehension in pioneering ventures, or the intimidating prospect of spiritual growth. Grappling with self-improvement, be it in pursuit of artistic mastery or sculpting the very sinews of our physique, invokes this formidable force. So, how do we tackle this behemoth? We start by shifting our perspective on fear. Fear is the compass that inadvertently steers us toward our destiny. It is the measure of what matters most. Steel your resolve, for it's the endeavors shrouded in fear that underscore what is paramount in our evolutionary journey. Embrace fear. Let it be the signpost guiding your pursuit of purpose. When excitement wanes and the siren song of novelty dulls, this is where resistance pounces with burnout. The zeal that once seared through our veins, fueling relentless nights and ardent devotions to our craft, begins to flicker. And as zeal fades, procrastination gleefully slips into the void. But heed this: the best moment to embark on your magnum opus is now, not the illusory tomorrow that resistance promises. Criticism and jealousy, twin sentinels of resistance, are adept at eroding our drive. They whisper insidious doubts and conjure a veneer of external fortune that others appear to possess. When you find yourself ensnared by these emotions, take a moment to reflect. Are they not, perhaps, a sign that you are not fully immersing yourself in your own endeavors? Rise above these distractions. Pressfield makes a compelling distinction between the amateur and the professional. To be a pro is a commitment, a daily pledge to show up, to remain steadfast in the long game, to detach from the ebb and flow of reception, and to pursue excellence with humility and humor. It is time to ask, how can your passion transcend the confines of hobby and ascend to the echelons of professionalism? And lastly, embrace the power of altruism through your talents. Your creative impulses aren't merely acts of personal fulfillment or offerings to a world that thirsts for inspiration. Withholding your talents is a disservice not just to yourself, but to the collective tapestry of human progress. Generosity in sharing your gifts with the world is an act of profound selflessness. There you have it, gentleman essence of Pressfield's The War of Art. These insights into fear as your true north, the hazards of burnout, and the importance of stepping up as a professional, serve as reminders that your gifts are not just for you. They are a legacy you contribute to the world. And now, as we reach the cusp of today's discussion, seize the moment to reflect. What steps will you take from this treasure trove of wisdom to surmount resistance and excel? Your actions today forge the legacy you leave behind. Before you venture forth, remember to hit subscribe, like, and the notification bell if our goals resonate with yours. These simple acts can foster the very outcome we've explored today. If today's insights have been valuable to you, consider expressing your appreciation. A gesture of thanks resonates deeply and fuels our shared voyage toward wisdom and mastery. Gentlemen, it's been an honor. Until next time, stop settling, start living. Greetings, gentlemen of wisdom. You know as well as I that there's no shortage of content out there, all claiming to hold the key to unlocking wealth, health, and success. But let's cut through the noise. I'm here to deliver 3 powerful techniques you can leverage to attract more of what you desire, whether that's financial abundance, robust health, or a life replete with success. I'm Max Sterling, and we're diving right in. First up, let's talk about Neville Goddard, a thinker who may seem ancient to some, but whose insights remain as vibrant and effective today as when they were first conceived. Goddard's methods aren't mere rehashes of wisdom. They're the original, undiluted strategies that have stood the test of time. And I've tried them. They work. We'll kick off with a revision technique. Have you ever wished you could rewrite an awkward moment, perhaps a blunder on a date or a botched answer in an interview? This method is about healing your past to ensure it doesn't sabotage your present or future. To begin, Find a tranquil place and breathe deeply to reach that optimal state of relaxation. Just imagine settling the swirl of a snow globe. Once serene, focus on a past event you'd like to alter. Mentally reconstruct the scenario the way you wished it happened. This process of re-recording alters the mental track of that memory, thus reshaping your beliefs moving forward. Our second maneuver is the ladder technique, designed to magnetize your desires toward you. Imagine a ladder in your mind's eye, feel its texture, and envision yourself climbing it. Associate each rung with an aspect of your goal, and practice nightly before bed. Embed one focused desire into this visualization and give it 21 days of consistent attention. The tangible indication of success here is the physical appearance of a ladder in your daily life, spotted unexpectedly in your environment. Remember, no cheating, this ladder has to cross your path naturally. Our final strategy is the congratulations technique. Begin as before, calming your mind completely. Now, project yourself into the future, 12 to 18 months ahead, and vividly experience the achievement of your desire. Feel the handshakes, the pats on the back, the satisfaction of a job well done. Ingrain the scenario where your aspirations are fulfilled, and allow this feeling to invigorate your present actions. But let's not just stop with these momentous strategies. If you're seeking more tangible results, writing down your aspirations is key. Putting pen to paper keeps you accountable and can greatly amplify the power of your thoughts and intentions. And if you found this content valuable, why not show some appreciation? Your support could be as transformative for us as these techniques aim to be for you. Now, as we reach the close, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, make the commitment, and ring that notification bell to unlock this wisdom for your improved future. I ask you, what steps will you take from today's insights? Share your goals, and let's journey toward them together. As we part, remember that actions taken in the right direction, no matter how small, compound into the life you've always envisioned. Go forth with these techniques tucked into your arsenal, equipped to conquer what once seemed insurmountable. Till next time, Max Sterling, signing off. Take these insights, soar to new heights, and remember, always live by choice, not by chance. Hey there, ambitious go-getters. Ever consider what's holding you back from grabbing your dream by the horns? Might just be a sneaky little thing called fear. Stay tuned, because today's video is about to shatter that barrier and thrust you into action. Imagine the life you want, whether it involves starting a business, banking a fortune, or crafting unforgettable experiences, lay just one courageous step away. But there's a catch. Smack in the middle of you and that dream life is a maze of fear, resistance, anxiety, and paralyzing overthinking. It's natural. Our brains, still running on ancient software, are reacting to a world of social media and constant information like a gazelle on the savannah with alarm, but it's hindering more than helping. That's where this game-changing exercise comes in. It's a battle cry against your own doubts and hesitations, one I implore you to adopt and execute with fervor. This is not just another 10-minute internet distraction. This is the fear setting technique, a potent algorithm for conquering self-doubt used by Stoics and modern thinkers alike. Still with me? Good. Let's dive in. First, let's talk fear setting. Draw out 3 columns on a paper: define, prevent, repair. Thinking of your significant fear, jot it down in detail. What's scaring you? For instance, while developing my business, anxiety was my unwelcome roommate. Thoughts like, what if this fails miserably? What if nobody watches? Will I be broken back in my mom's basement? Taunted me. But I countered with a fear setting exercise. I defined what scared me, considered how to prevent those scenarios, and planned my repair strategies. I realized one way to prevent failure was to commit to creating content regularly. Repair? I devise a plan B as riveting as my plan A and my backup. Teaching kids in Hawaii. With a safety net that appealing, the fear of a business nosedive lost its sting. Now, let's say you're concerned about romantic encounters. Fear of rejection can cripple you, but you have tools at your disposal to mitigate and repair those fears. Improvement of self-image, authenticity, and stepping out of your comfort zone, even if just partially, can change the odds in your favor. What's the worst that can happen? A polite no or discovering they're unavailable, but there's also the best-case scenario, forming an amazing connection. The key takeaway? Approach fear logically. Once you map out the reasonably small consequences of a partial attempt, the dread dissipates. It's like realizing the monster under the bed isn't real, it's your brain fabricating tales. Shine a light on those fears with this exercise, and they'll scatter like shadows. So, let's gear up and look fear directly in the eyes. Don't let it win, because you'll be surrendering the vibrant life that awaits. Instead, choose to outsmart your primordial brain and embrace your strengths. Picture Seneca chilling in the woods, realizing his fears are baseless. You, too, can reach within and overcome. If this message hits home, I'd be thrilled if you'd subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, join our tribe, and unlock your potential. Together, let's stop letting what-ifs dictate our lives. As we wrap up, reflect on this video. What from today's insight will you apply moving forward? Which fears will you dismantle first thing tomorrow? Engage in this exercise, dispel the monsters of doubt, and watch as the doors to your ambitions swing wide open. For those who found value in this video and are inclined to show appreciation, feel free to leave a tip, details in the description proportional to the gems you've gathered here today. Until next time, shake off mediocrity, seize the life you deserve, and as always, live boldly and fearlessly.